This is my honest Bio X4 review after faithfully taking it 3 times a day for the past 2.5 months. So there should be some change already, right? Well, according to their outrageous, awesome video which lured me in, they made some really outrageous claims. This is actually NUCIFIC site on YouTube, and you could see every single one of their videos. They're only 2 minutes long, and the video that I watched was a very lengthy, I think it must have been 20-minute at least video, and they made some really outrageous claims, which is why I spent $110 to get this. Here are their claims. I took the time to review the video over and over and over again, and these are exactly what NUCIFIC BIO X4 claims. As you can see, I purchased it 11/17/21, and it says you'll get better sleep. Well, I certainly don't. I have sleep apnea, but I was hoping that would make a change. Losing weight. Absolutely not, and I contacted them 3 times already to get my money back, saying that I absolutely did not gain weight, and eventually I even gained 7 pounds. They tried offering me free stuff, which I said, sure, I'll try that. Let's see what happens. They were supposed to send me an apple cider vinegar, and I never got it in the mail. So I contacted them again, and they sent me a return authorization form, which I will be returning all of these items, except for I'm wondering why they want the free item back. Not that I want the free item, but I'm just kind of curious why they would want this prebiotic, which is supposed to be free, back. So back to the list of the outrageous claims. It says you're supposed to have higher energy. I certainly did not. That is the video playing in the background of Amy Lee, Dr. Amy Lee, NUCIFIC. Turn that off for a second. And it says improved mood. I did not see anything about improved mood. Reduced post-meal sluggishness. Maybe. I don't know. Can't say for sure. Reduced caffeine cravings. I never really had caffeine cravings, so I don't even drink coffee. Can't confirm that. More regular bathroom habits. I was already very regular, so that's not an issue for me. Increased sex drive. Well, I haven't had sex in 10 years, so that's off the list. And no, I don't have a sexual drive. Anyways, nothing has been increased or changed in any such way. Getting sick less often. Well, I have sleep apnea and severe allergies, so it certainly hasn't helped with that. And clearer skin. One thing I will say is I did keep notes of the first at least 5 days that I was taking this. And even though day 2, 3, and 4, there was absolutely no change, I will say on day 5, I did notice that I had clearer skin on that day. Since then, though, I mean, nothing dramatically different. I did, maybe by just influence, seem to have a good first day. But in the past, it's been 2.5 months. So 60, 75 days or so, I have not seen any change at all, except for gaining weight. I have gained 7 pounds, believe it or not. So I went on Amazon and I looked at some reviews, and sure enough, there was an awful lot of negative reviews. Some people even said that you could gain weight. It causes you to gain weight. And the only thing that really concerns me is when I was going to return this and they sent me the RMA form asking for all of these items back, which, like I said, this is supposed to be a free gift. And I question, well, why would I return the free gift? I don't want this anyways. This is supposed to be a prebiotic cleanse, which you scoop out a scoop and put it in water, mix it in. It tastes literally like nothing. I didn't even try this to go with this until 2.5 months in. And so I started taking it together. The past 5 days I've been taking it since they sent me the RMA, the return authorization form, and there's still no difference. But the thing that concerns me, and the reason why I'm really careful with this prebiotic cleanse, is because for some crazy reason, there is actually insulin in here. Now, why would I want to take insulin? Why would anybody want to take insulin? I don't know, that scares me a little bit. So I've been taking it cautiously. I kind of felt a little head spin when I took it the first few days. So at any rate, that's my experience with this supposed free pre-bio cleanse. Now, after 2.5 months, I will say one thing. Now, I didn't change my diet. I want to tell you that I didn't change my diet because I wanted to hold them to their claims, which they say you don't have to take your diet. You don't have to change your diet, or you don't have to exercise. We recommend it, but you don't have to. This will cause you to lose 10 pounds, whether you change your diet or not. So I wanted to ultimately put them to the test, and nothing changed. Well, about 3 weeks in, no, a month and a half in. It was a full month and a half in. I did start exercising, which my body started, tightening up. But I didn't ultimately lose weight at all. I still had that 7-pound gain. And also, when I was about to return all these items, and I didn't even realize this was in here because I had put it to the side. I was taking these faithfully 3 times a day. They're nearly all gone. Pre every meal. And I was not keeping their awesome journals, which I did notice upon the return that I looked into. I just had set them off to the side. So this would have been helpful, although not worth $10. This is a really nice book with specifics in it and lots of really nice, really nice recipes. Of which, by the way, when I finally got to one of these recipes, I think it's the next one. Rainbow protein bowl, sweet potato sausage, hash. I don't eat meat, so that wouldn't apply to me. I think it was the next one over here, roast veggie wrap. The next one was the one that inspired me, I believe. Autumn kale squash salad. This was it. This was so good of a read that I decided to make something similar to it. And it was really, really good. So this actually inspired me to start eating well. I will say that. But you know what? A booklet to me is not worth $110, although I really like it. And if it's free, I'd like to keep it. But if not, heck, I'll send it back. And also, these, one for each month, because there's 3 of them. So this is for a month. It's a 90-day supply, because you're taking 3 a day. That's the 2nd month. And this is the 3rd month. And I'm nearly down to the end of that. So here's your journals, and actually, if I would have looked at this in the beginning, it would have been really nice to go by. But like I said, I was willing not to change my diet because I wanted to hold NUCIFIC BIO X4 to their outrageous claims, which in the video, like I said, long-winded video, not the short versions like are shown on YouTube. They're only 2 minutes long. These don't claim all that. But in the long version of the video, they claim that you don't have to change your diet, and although they recommend it, and you don't have to exercise, that you'll still lose 10 pounds. Well, I didn't. Anyways, this would be a great little, there's awesome information in here, first of all. They show you the plan, how to stay on track, the Bio X4 plan, which is a good read. Pretty much just says the same thing in the video, maybe a little more. And then they also give you the sample meal plan. How to keep your, in a sample daily entry, which is how to keep your diary, which is really, really simple and easy to use. And I think this would benefit me. And I kind of wish I would have kept it when I started at least eating good, or even from the beginning, because I would have had an idea. And they go through all 30 days. You get 30 days of it. It's the same thing over and over again. Really, really simple. So this would have been beneficial. Plus, you do get 3 of them. Like I said, 1 for each month. So I would like to keep those and maybe try again, but without this. And just use my regular probiotic that I was using without this. Because to be honest with you, these are absolutely no different than any probiotic. And this one has 30 billion in it versus there's only 4 billion in those. So this is hogwash. I call it a day. I'm returning it. Thank you for watching my review of Dr. Amy's NUCIFIC BIO X4. I do want to say one last thing, and I think it's a pow out, big bang out. This is what she claims. This is the by far the absolutely biggest claim that NUCIFIC says in their long-winded video, that I find absolutely outrageous, which is why I wanted to buy this stuff. I paid $110 for it, believing this stuff, giving it a chance. She actually claims that it's a digestive supplement so powerful that single-handedly it could end the obesity epidemic in America. Well, I'm sorry, BioX4, but I gained some serious weight, 7 whole pounds. This is your product, and I am saying a big 2 thumbs down. Thank you for watching.